All right, here we go, and the start of the race. Well, not quite the start of the race, but we're just heading out. Captain Pat and sailing expert Dan, and Don, the cabin boy, and Brad, the trainee, and me, the Ted. So anyway, start of our little Southern Straits adventure here. More to follow. Well, we're just into Dunderave here. There's the tug marking of the starting sides, starting posts. Today, intrepid crew. Guys are pretty crowded on deck with crew. All right, we're getting close to the start here. Just milling about over there.
Difficult job, or was it relatively straightforward?
Okay, the big boats in the first course are gonna get going, so they're all milling about here. We're all hovering around the edges, waiting for the big boats to start. They've had their 5-minute warning, and the rest of us are still getting instructions from Captain Pat. So the race is just about,
I think in
half of the
4
ships.
minutes we're going to have our horn. I think they're leaving 5 minutes between one race and the start of the next.
All right, so you think we're the next?
I think we're the next. I don't know that.
We're under sail now.
I don't know whether they're starting 2 divisions or not. I don't know what Division 7 is there. Lieutenant numbers top at 6.
Okay, we've started. Made it over. We didn't cross too early. It's a slow start. You can hear the band playing on shore. The crowd at Dunderave between those two sails there, seeing us off, and this is the start of the Southern Straits for us. Short course.
That will be a good thing. When the sun goes down, we'll be running with the wind and it'll be a lot warmer as well.
No, we'll be
Upwind both ways?
Stronger winds. Coming along at a good clip. Captain Pat's gone down for a sleep, so that he'll be rested for So these are the white-sided. Laying in our wake. Still heading across to way over there. Being followed by porpoises or dolphins?
As far as I know, there's never white-sided dolphins.
Dolphins, yeah.
Playing like this.
Oh yeah. This is amazing. This is absolutely the coolest thing. Are they gone? Here we are. Not quite becalmed, but close. Heading in that direction towards the setting sun still. Haven't quite made it over to, where are we going?
Entrance Island.
Entrance Island. Just had our dinner though. Talking to posterity. Talking to 45,000 people on YouTube. Huh?
Race committee, this is reply, go ahead. Reround entrance island, air, over. Okay, stand by one.
He's rerounding it. Or he went around.
Oops.
Re-rounded it?
Yeah.
So I think the guy from the race committee was being nice to him.
Just woke up from there. So sailed through the night. Had a couple hours sleep just now. We've caught a good wind. We're heading towards Halibut Bank to turn and then go all the way back to Point Atkinson. So, just a couple minutes later, outside. Battery. Sunrise. waiting our turn. We got our spinnaker pole ready. Spinnaker in the bag. The other side of Dan there. And a nervous crew wondering if we'll get her up nice and quick and neat and tidy and not embarrassing. Alright. Spinnaker's up.
We're not going into Southern Straits.
Hold on. There's our spinnaker on the other side of the main. A fine sight. Ship behind us flying theirs. It's like a giant kite. You don't have to press anything, it's on.
Oh, it's video. Okay.
Video.
It's going to go both directions?
What?
Going to go this way?
Yeah, oh yeah, maybe, I guess, I don't know. Maybe not. Probably the other way, Pat, because I think we'll end upside. But, show the, yeah. I didn't do it all myself. I certainly panicked for a bit. We didn't. Here we go again. So we've got a lot of the fleet in front of us. We're heading into Point Atkinson for the finish. We've got the boats in behind. And the spinnaker still rising up above. And some boats off in the distance. Another absolutely beautiful day in paradise. I hope for their sake those guys aren't in the race, and I hope for our sake they're in our group. Alright, we got hopefully a couple hours left. We're about 8 miles from Point Atkinson finish line. We're trying to figure out who the boats are near us and whether they're in our division, but we do have a lead on a few. And looks like we're possibly going to finish quite respectably in this ridiculously beautiful morning. It's probably about 10 o'clock or something on Saturday. Alright, we're coming up on the finish line. Those boats in there are, for the most part, just finished. If you can see a blue sail, that fellow's still heading in. And those boats over there are heading in just past Point, starting at the lighthouse and going to a yellow buoy about in the middle of the screen there. That's the finish line, and we're probably about 30 minutes away from it. And here's the crew. One person filming another person. And the dawn.
The bark head to the left of the blue and white strip.
Alright, so here's the finish. There's the finished buoy there. And Point Atkinson Lighthouse, or the lighthouse there, and the line between them. And you'll hear the horn. when we officially, victoriously finish. Not in last place. Probably in a surprise for us all how good we turn out to have done. So, wait for the horn. Ready for it. These officials up there, being official. There they are. Race is over. Congratulations, folks.
Okay, we got
Southern Straits.
Down right away.
So this is the final entry of our Southern Straits race. This is the celebratory crew victory omelet, crew appreciation luncheon, hosted by Chef Captain Patrick Dickie. Smile for the camera, Pat. There he is. We're halfway through a half or 5 of these omelets here. He's whipping them out pretty quick, and as you can see, it's looking pretty darn good. I think this one might be Dawn's. A bit rocky. We're just motoring back to home port. Successfully passed our inspection. Someone put Dawn in charge. Nobody knows why. However, it's lunchtime, so that's it.